What's up, girl? I'm doing my makeup. Or at least I'm gonna show y'all how I get my makeup done. Need my sparse little eyebrows. That would be a cute little look. I gotta practice more. I am not a professional when it comes to makeup. I just do whatever I feel fits. Oops. How was your day going? Are you enjoying this warm day? Where you? Well, yeah. Where you from? Oh, you from India? Oh, nice. That's what's up. How is the makeup for you over there? Like, is there any beauty standards over there? Like, how people want their makeup done? I ain't got no wipes. Sadness. Um, um, what's good, y'all? Welcome in. Hey, it's good. Yeah, I'm actually doing makeup and I'm kind of really nice. So I'm taking a couple things over here. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. So I hear that. Congrats on the baby. Congratulations. I ain't got my glasses on, so if you see me squinting, cause your girl don't got her glasses on. Okay. I ain't gonna do nothing too crazy. I'm doing my usual makeup routine, and it changes periodically. No chocolate allowed. Who's this? Um, sir, ma'am, whoever this is. Yeah. Like, who is that? How you come up on my thing talking about no chocolate allowed? Who are you? As y'all can see, I'm telling y'all. Y'all see my eyebrows? My eyebrows do not grow like that. That's why when you see me in videos, I always have to pencil it because I really don't have anything. Oh, okay. Ow. Congratulations on the baby, sweetheart. Congratulations. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, delivery. I hope there's no complications. Cause bro, I'm telling y'all, I really don't have any eyebrows. That's why I be doing that little pencil shit. Like from here, my eyebrows they're very sparse. That's why I be penciling them. All right, where's my thing? I think I lost my other eyeshadow palette actually. Damn. Well, I'm gonna use this one. Forget it. I ain't gonna stress myself out too much because I don't know where my other makeup palette is. I have like two makeup palettes. Is this it? Yeah, I found it. So I got like two makeup palettes. I'm so excited because it's going to be a girl. Congratulations on the baby. Yes. It's going to be a girl. Ooh, girl. Yes. Did you pick out any names yet? Because I know when I have a daughter, I want to name her Annalise. I like the name Annalise. It sounds beautiful. And if I have a boy, I want to name him after my dad. I got a couple palettes. So I'm using this one that I bought from Amazon. It looks really nice. As you can see, I've been using the fuck out of some of these colors. But, and then I have this one that I've been trying to use a little bit. So I got 2 palettes I'm working with, and then I have this one. This is just for like a natural everyday. Like say you're not like into makeup, you could use this palette because it has simple colors. You could use this as like a light color all over the lid. Use this as like a in your crease, and then use any type of shimmery that you want to bring the look all together. When I'm doing my makeup though, I always start with my eyebrows because that is the only thing that kind of takes me longer to do. So I try to do that first. Yeah. Ooh, Sophia. What a beautiful name. Okay. She's going to be a beautiful little girl. She is. I could tell. All right. So I'm going in with my Ruby Cream Contour Palette because I don't have an eyebrow pencil. Sorry. And I'm too lazy to go get one. Them shits used to be less. Now them shits is like $2 or $3. I'm like, $2 or $3 for a pencil, bitch? Yeah, no. Period. So. I don't have any wipes. That makes me so upset. Because what if I mess up and I need wipes and I don't have any? A good thing I've been letting my eyebrows grow out just enough for me to try to create something. Okay, that's the first eyebrow. Now let's see if we can do the second one. Because I'm always messing up on the second one. $10.20. Yeah, it is cheap, but shit. The way my life is going, sweetheart, it's a no for me. Oh, damn. Like I said, the way my life is going, sweetie, I don't know. Everything that sounds cheap really ain't though no more. Like, especially makeup. Makeup is not cheap. When you go to Sephora and all them other places, nah, the makeup is not cheap at all. You basically spend an arm and a leg for like 4 or 5 items. Like, just when I was at the beauty supply store, because that's usually where I try to get like just the necessities, like the brow pencil, the concealers and stuff. It costs mad money. Like, I went to the beauty supply store the other day to get like 4 things. And that shit came up to like 24 something. I'm like, what? 24 something? Let's recalculate that. Cause what? 4 items, 24, and it was like it wasn't even big items. Like I'm saying, like it's not even big items. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of things are scams nowadays. They trying to scam us for real. I'm trying to make sure my eyebrows are looking like something before I just start cleaning them up. This eyebrow is always gonna give me trouble. This one is fine. I love this one. This one is always giving me problems. Always, always giving me problems. Now that my brows look like this, I go in with a darker one to darken it because start at the tail part and then I work my way. Okay. Don't worry, I'm gonna clean up this part, but I just want to make sure, like, I don't like my brows too light, but not too dark, because I want it to look realistic. Exactly. Like I said, I went to the beauty supply store the other day. I got like 4 items. They talking $24. I'm like, 24 for 2 concealers, 1 brow pencil, and lip gloss. Okay. All right. Whatever they saying. This brow is not coming out the way I want it to. See, this is why I keep wipes on hand. This is why I keep wipes on hand. This brow. Give me a second. I'll be back. Jesus. Now every time I say Jesus, I think about B. Simone. Every time I say Jesus, I'm gonna think about B. Simone. Cause Shorty, she funny as hell. Her friend over here trying to vent to her, and she talking about Jesus. Like, girl, I can't imagine doing that to my friend. I can't. If my friend is sitting here venting to me about their situation, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, Jesus, Jesus, every time they say something. Like, what? Girl. Oh, oh my God. It could never be me. She could never be my friend like that. I could never do that to my friends. My friend need me, I'm there. Like, what? What? Can't even read that. Let's do it again. I fucked up on this brow. We doing it again. It's so hard for me to. It's so hard for me to do this brow because it's not like this one. This one has a little bit of hair for me to trace. This one does not have hair at the end, so I have to like figure out how I'm gonna wing it. Do it like that. It's so hard to do my eyebrows, but girl, I honestly blame my parents. I blame both my parents. Their genetics were never strong. They should have gave me more eyebrows. They were still, they were selfish. They were like, we don't want you to have an eyebrow, so we're gonna make sure your genetics don't pick that up. Like, damn, really? This looks okay. I'm liking the way this one is coming out now. So that's good. This one's coming out pretty good. Period. It's a guy. I'm watching SpongeBob while I'm doing my makeup. That looks a little bit better. I'm gonna shape it out and see. I'm gonna shape it out and see. Nice. I think I like this one better. Annalise. I like the name Annalise. It sounds pretty. And if I have a son, I want to name him after my dad, which is Keith. You know what I mean? So, my dad had a son, but he just didn't name my brother after him. So I feel like, you know, in honor of my father, I want to name my first son after him. Okay, I'm liking the way this came out, kind of. Of course, I'm going to shape it up. Um, I have a couple of other names, but I think Annalise is cute, and I like the name Naimoon. Naimoon is a beautiful name. Aw, I'm so sorry to hear that. But yeah, I like the name Annalise because it was pretty. And Naimoon, it's like diamond, but Naimoon. So it's like Naimoon. Naimoon. I like unique names. So I feel like the name Naimoon would be very unique because you don't hear it often. And then I like the name Alaric. Alaric is a nice name because then as a side name, he could be called Rick. If people can't pronounce his name, Alaric. That'd be great. Thought that I had everybody on my side. Then I went and blew it all sky high. And now she won't even spare a passing glance. All just because I ripped my pants. I love SpongeBob. SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no girl ever wants to dance with the fool who went and I love this episode. But the pain feels so much worse. Now I learned a lesson I won't soon forget. So listen and you won't regret. Be true to yourself, don't miss your chance, and you won't end up. Oh yes, I like it better like this. If you're wondering what type of I'm using, fuck, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm using it in beautiful bronze. So I get beautiful bronze, and I also got it in chestnut. Cause those seem like you see how it blends in with my skin tone? That's why I got it. Y'all should have seen me when I first started makeup. I was looking crazy. I was really trying to figure out like how to, cause I started doing makeup when I was like 12. Yeah, when you reach a teenager, age, yeah, a lot of things start to change during that time. Your mindset, the things you want to do, people you want to be around, you know. The only thing I don't like about being a teenager, or when I was, because I'm 27 now, the only thing I don't like about the age of being a teenager, everything just seems so like overwhelming, like the emotions. You think it's the end of the world if something happens, or, and it's really not the end of the world. The emotions, the intense emotions make it feel like that, but it's not, you know? And also, I just don't like how at that age, people want to be grown. Like, nah. When you're a teenager, enjoy being a teenager for real, because when you become an adult, it's definitely harder. It definitely is. And depending on your situation, if you ain't got mommy and daddy around, like you definitely gonna have to step up and figure it out. Cause me, I was lucky enough to have my grandma, but I didn't really have my parents like that growing up like that. So there was a lot of stuff I had to learn on my own. The fuck? Yeah. I like the way this came out, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Mm, yeah, like I was saying, this brow not coming out the way I want it to. But we gonna try to fix that shit. Cause I would hate to wipe all this off again and again and again, bro. Uh, that's why makeup be. That's honestly why my makeup be taking so long. It be my fucking eyebrows. If my eyebrows were, if they grew, whatever, it would be fine. And I wouldn't care so much, and then I could just start doing my makeup. But the reason why my makeup takes so long is because of my eyebrows. And I hate my eyebrows so much. Mm, let's do it again. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? That's why it takes me so long. It's always my eyebrows because I don't have a lot right here. So I'll be trying to make up for it. Let's try it again for the third time. And if it don't work out, well, I'm gonna try this trick. I'm gonna try this one trick because I've been watching a lot of oh my gosh, leave me alone. Goodness gracious. I'd be so annoyed when people text me, leave me alone. Also, she's always wanted to go out on the school night, and I always told her no. That's good that you told her no. I'm so glad that my grandmother just didn't allow me to do certain things that other people, kids were doing. You know what I mean? Because I feel like as kids, yeah, they want to follow their friends. And one thing my grandma taught me, you either a follower or you a leader. And I'm like, well, I'm a leader, baby. I ain't never following, no. You're so cute. So you could call him Greg. I know somebody named Gregory, and I call him Greg as well. I like the name. You know what I like? I like the name Eugene because I like the name Gene. I like the name Eugene. I think it's a cute old school name. You don't really hear too many people named Eugene no more, right? I think that's a cute name. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna make it like this.
Fucking bitch, whenever I see you next, I swear to God, seriously, I owe you a spa day and a trip to the Maldives, because look at this. That's crazy. I haven't looked this good in so long. I'm not kidding. I was worried I wasn't going to make it in time for some. No, so I'm got good. This stuff is so freaking
Okay,
good.
great. What's up? Hi, how are you? How are you guys? Oh my gosh. It's taking me a while. I'm trying to figure out how I want it to be. I'm trying to get the right shape. I'm always messing up when it comes to my eyebrows. Anything else, it's always my fucking eyebrows. I don't want them too big. Oops. So my name, I would name my son Gregory because also because my brother when I was in high school. Oh, nice. I think Gregory is a nice name. Just like Greg is a nice name. They're both nice names, honestly. But, whatever suits you, whatever you feel like goes, totally on you. Honestly, when it came to my name, my dad named me Amina. You know, my mom, she wanted to name me. Well, my name is Janelle, but I go by Amina. I go by both. Like, I don't really care. You could call me Janelle, you could call me Amina. I don't really care. I still answer to both. It's just, town around. Okay. Let's see if I could really clean it up. Oh, that's beautiful, sweetheart. I think that's a good thing. And I'm sure your brother, he'll definitely love that. I think Gregory is a nice name. And I think that's amazing that you want to dedicate that to your brother. I think it definitely is. It's been 31 minutes. I'm still doing my eyebrows. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. My eyebrows are the only damn thing that takes forever. If I had decent amount of hair on my eyebrows, I'll be fine, but I don't. Okay, bring this up to at least take that away. Oops. Okay. We getting somewhere. Thanks, sweetheart. I was. My sister wanted to name me Sunflower. She was my first name. Oh, wow. Sunflower is such a beautiful, unique name. And with a name like that, I'm sure your smile is just like the sunshine, sweetheart. I'm sure it is. All right. I'm keeping these eyebrows like this. I'm not about to keep messing with it because I feel like the more I mess with it, the more it's going to piss me off to keep fixing it. So forget it. I do it like that. And then I do it like that, but I clean it up like that. Just so it's not too much. This nigga. This nigga stupid. Don't change, girl. What? You are gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you so much. Alrighty. So after I'm done doing my brows, I like to set them. Especially if they're too dark, I'll set them with some powder. Because as y'all guys can see during my videos, I be so oily. Like, oh my gosh. I honestly believe I have combination skin. Because there's some spots where I'm dry and then like in my T-zone area, I'm so like oily. And sometimes I don't mind it, but sometimes I'm like, bruh, like I'm trying to look cute. Thank you, sweethearts. Okay. So, do it like that. Just look at it. Really, really nice. Just so my brows keep staying. I think it looks good. It looks fine. Great. Okay. So now the brows are done. So now I'm moving on to eyeshadow. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy though. I don't know any crazy eyeshadow looks, so you know I'm not. What the fuck? I'm not a a makeup guru. I'm none of that. So. What I'm using the um NK Makeup Perfection Multi-Use Concealer. I almost said NYX, but I don't know if this is NYX product or not. So, yes, sir. Use my damp beauty blender, but I might just wet it again because why not? Wet this again. I'll drink some water. Okay. I'm gonna use my damp beauty blender. It got a little slant in it. Do that. This gives it like a blank canvas just in case, you know. I don't have any eyeshadow primer. I did have this Wet and Wild one. I honestly love it because it helps with creases. Like, if you've been creasing a lot on your eyes or even in places that you just hate creasing and oily, bro, I'm telling you, that primer is amazing. Wet and Wild eyeshadow primer, amazing. I love that primer. It gets the job done. It definitely do. I need to go back to get it. It's been a minute since I actually like had that. I'm gonna take this. Just got it. The type of powder, I have two different powders. So I'm using the Fit Me in 30, and then I got this in 40. So it's like a loose finishing powder. I would say that one is close to my skin tone, the darker one. This one is too light. So okay. Period. I have double lids, like hooded lids, so it's kind of hard to do certain eyeshadow looks like I want. But your girl be trying though. I'm gonna take this one. I'm not gonna do nothing too crazy though. Like, yeah, nothing too crazy. Nice. You see how it's a nice little ombre? That's what I like. Wrong eyeshadow thing. I'm gonna take this dark one here because I'm gonna put it on the outer side and in my crease. So, I kind of tilt my head up like this and I look down into the thing until I feel like I like it. Yeah, I like it like this. You see how it's nice? A nice transition? I like it like that. Patrick is so stupid. Oh my gosh. They're talking about invisible spray and he's talking about, but I can see it. Bro, like, I swear, he be getting me tight. Ugh. Definitely here where I really need it. I'm gonna keep it like that because that looks nice. Now I'm gonna do the other side. Period. I honestly, I'm gonna wait a couple more years. I mean, I'm 27. My parents had me when they were in their 30s though. Like my dad had me when he was like 30. My mom had me when she was like 31, 32, I think. So, and my dad, his first child, he had my brother when he was like I think 18. So, but I don't want to have kids so early cuz I feel like you know, you still have more maturity to do. And then also, like, you got to make sure you have time to be there for the kid. You know what I mean? So, there was a lot of people, like, rushing me to have kids. And I'm like, I'm not ready for no damn kids. Not financially, not mentally, not emotionally. Like, I got to get that shit in order before I just think about having a kid. You know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people have kids and they don't address stuff from their past or stuff from their childhood, so they end up projecting that onto their kid. I'm not saying that's everybody, but some parents do that. And one thing about me, whatever I went through in my past, I definitely don't want my kids going through what I went through. You know what I mean? I was adopted. I know my father, I know my mom. But at the same time, I don't want my kids going through what I had to endure and the feelings I had, growing up. So if I do have kids, I want to wait until I'm financially stable to have them. I don't want to just have kids because people are telling me, "Oh, you're at the age where you should just have kids." No, I don't want to be forced to have no motherfucking kid, especially when I'm not financially stable. Like Michael Jackson said, if you can't feed your baby, then don't have a baby. And don't think maybe if you can't feed your baby, okay? So I think I'm doing the most responsible thing as an adult, waiting until I have the money to care for a child. Let alone take care of myself. I gotta make sure I'm able to take care of my baby. I don't ever want to sit there and struggle to take care of a kid. That's something I don't want to do. I don't know how everybody else doing it, but I'm not gonna be one of those people doing it. So it's a no-no for me. It's a no-no for me. And also, like, I want to get married one day. I know a lot of people are very skeptical about marriage because of like how we see marriage now with other people's marriages and other people coming online and sharing, their thoughts and what they're going through and what they face. But every marriage is different. You can always look at somebody's marriage and take it as face value, like, okay, and just be like, yeah, I know I don't want to be like this. But I want to get married one day. I can't really say anybody really in my family is married. The only people I remember that were ever married was probably two of my aunts and uncles. Nobody, my mom was never married. My dad was never married. Only one of my siblings is married. Out of 9 of us, my oldest brother is married. What's up? Hi from Bangladesh. What's up, you guys? So, you know, my dad was never married, but he wanted to get married. And then after a while, he was just like, fuck it. Nobody wants to take it serious. I'm not taking it serious. And I don't blame him. Like I said, there's a lot of skepticism behind marriage and everything like that. But I know for me, I would like to get married. Not for the money, but to make sure my kids grow up having two parents that love them, giving them an example of what real love looks like, giving them, a role model to look up to and not these stupid ass celebrities. Because I don't ever want my kids to look up to none of these celebrities because they don't even got what's going on. Everything is fake in their life. I don't want my kids looking up to that thinking that's real. That ain't real. Thank you. It took me a while to do this. It took me a while to get to this. I'm telling you, my eyebrows are the hardest thing to do when it comes to makeup. Because they don't grow like the way I want them to. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad you like them, boo-boo. But yeah, when I have kids, you'll know. I think when I do have kids, I'll let you guys know when I have kids. Right now, I'm not in no rush. Kids could wait. I made it 27 years without kids. I think I can make another 3 more years without them. So, but definitely in my 30s, I would love to have at least 1 or 2. My idea was like at least like 5 kids, cause I want a big family. But if my body can only handle 2 or 3, then that's what I'll take. I'll take 2 or 3. I'm not gonna sit here and force my body to do something it just doesn't want to do. So yeah, I like the way this looks. So I'm gonna just blend the edges out now. All right, now that I have that going for me, I like this ombre. I'm gonna take this like shimmery color from this one. It looks really nice. I can't really show you, but it looks glittery. I like it. And I don't use no brush. I just simply do that. And then I move it around with my fingers. Like I said, and this is the eyeshadow look. You see? Hey boo, how you doing? It's not crazy makeup. It's like simple makeup. You know what I mean? Like I used to say like my makeup was for like Snapchat. Okay? Like if you know, if your makeup is, alright and you trying to look cute, they got some filters on Snapchat. All you have to do is just do the basic and then Snapchat will take care of the rest. I used to do that back then. But now I'm like, let me let me actually do the shit. Because bruh, I remember people used to think I used to catfish them. And I'm like, what? How can I catfish you? And it be guys be like, oh, cause like I asked you to hang out and like you don't have makeup on. If you're not taking me on a date, why am I wasting my makeup? I'm not about to waste $90, $100 makeup for 15-minute greet. You kidding me? Like, no. I'll save that for when you want to take me out to a special place. Not no fucking smoke sesh. Nigga, come on now. No. Gotta be more than that. I'm worth more than that, sweetheart. Alrighty. I really like the way this came out. It looks really nice. I don't like it too crazy. Okay. And now we have liner. I got my Ruby Kisses liner. I use liquid liner. I don't use the pencil. And if you feel like you're going to make a mistake, use some tape. Okay? I don't know where my tape is at. Yeah, I don't know where my tape is at. Wait, was that it? Nope. I love liquid liner too. I mean, I like pencil. I don't mind it, but I like liquid better. And then I go in with dark eyeshadow to make it more mattifying, I guess. Oh, nice. Yeah. I remember in high school I used to wear the glitter eyeliner. I would just put it on my eye like that. Some people would put it in the corners, but I would put it like all over. Like, girl, you might as well show up and show out. I ain't gonna make the wing too big. Big enough though. As good as it's gonna get. SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants. Oops. Now I'm going to go black. Yes, sir. Okay, I like it so far. It's giving me the dreamy eyes, the bedroom eyes. That's why I wish I had lashes, but I don't. Oh well. Oh well. Now I'm about to. So I kind of, like I said, my makeup changes. I'm gonna Should I do contour first? Mm. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna apply the thing that I need first, and then I'll go in with that. So, gosh, damn, where's my other thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, I need a spray bottle. So I'm gonna go in with my Ruby Kisses cream contour palette again, but I'm gonna go into the middle because I don't know, the middle is like my skin tone, low key. And then I have another palette, but that one is too light for me. I don't know, it's so hard to find my skin tone because I have a very like yellow-ish, reddish undertone, like a warm undertone, like yellow and orange, I would say. When I try red, it's like no for me. My nose is so cute. My favorite part is when I contour it though. It's so cute. I love my nose. I used to think my nose was so big, like a grapefruit, until I was like, it's not that big. But I always felt like my nose was so big, like a grapefruit. I think it's because like the way it looks when I'm wearing my glasses. That's why I always felt like that. Okay, period. I bring it down to my neck. That's what you're supposed to do, they say, but yeah. I bring it down to my neck area to match. And now I'm going in with my wet beauty blender again. And I'm just soaking up some of that. So I'm just going with the darker one anyway. So okay. Now that that looks good, I'm gonna go in with some contour. This foundation is way darker than me. I got the Black Radiance Color Perfect Oil Free Liquid makeup. It's darker, too dark for me, I would say. Like when it oxidizes, it gets really dark. So that's why I want to use it as like a contour because it's perfect, and then I get to lighten it up with a little bit of like blush. So that's fine. I'm gonna use this one. Pack it on there. Alright. I like that. Just to make sure I finally see that your girl got a jawline. Don't mind me. I'm always laughing like that though. Put my forehead too. I like it so far. Okay, yeah. I like that. I like the way this looks. Yes. Period. I like that. Okay. Concealer now. What the fuck? Oh my gosh. Like that. I use two different concealers. over here. Honestly, that's it. Okay. 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 Period. Gotta make sure this goes back here as well. Definitely the bridge of my nose. Whatever's left, I'll just put it here. I like it so far. I'm looking cute. Period, bitch. I need to buy more powder, especially this one. Oh my god, I really don't have anything in here anymore. Oh my god, I'm ruined. I'm not. I'm not ruined. I just don't have a lot of powder. But I'm setting it now. I'm setting it now. I wish I did have more powder. Shit. This smells like weed. This smells like weed, bro. Whenever I didn't have powder, I would use eyeshadow. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I just did. I'm always oily, so I definitely do this for my oiliness. Okay, I like the way this came out. Nice, my skin flawless. All right, going with this color here. Going with this first. Oh, so pretty. Love that color. Oh yes. I'll put some on my forehead just to match that thing. But this is what it's giving. I love it so far. Because when I smile, gives that warm color. That's what I love. That's what I love about makeup. That's what I love about makeup. Okay. As far as contouring my nose, it's a little tricky. It's a little tricky when I contour my nose. I'm gonna take the same color I did and lighten it up a little bit. And I'm just going to start from here and create a really, really shadow from there. And if I like it, I keep it. So as far as here, I create a shadow here, and then from here, okay. Okay. I'm really liking the way it came out. It's looking beautiful. And then I just take the back of my other the beauty blender, and I just make sure everything is blended. Okay. far as my lips go, this is the best part. I get to wipe off this lipstick, this lip gloss thing. My top lip is not that big, like how it presents on the videos. My lips are not that big. My bottom one is, but my top one is not. Did I just lose my thing? Okay, no I didn't. Great. Alright, well, I'm gonna show you how I line my lips. Because like I said, you see my top lip is not as thick as my bottom one. So with that, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna... So that's how I literally line my lips. Like that. I leave the bottom alone because I don't want the bottom having a shadow. So I like to do it like that. Okay. I like how my top look is looking. It's looking a little bit bigger than how it was before. And I don't take nothing too crazy. I do take fuck, some pink. I'm gonna take this color. And I just roll the across my lips like that. Because it will get on top. And then I take my clear lip gloss. You know what I mean? And I will go just a little bit over it, like that, to give it that. You know what I mean? Alright. That's my lips. They look good. Juicy. They look juicy. As far as my bottom line goes, so my eyes are a little bit wide. Oh no. Okay. Got my mascara on. Now, I can't forget my signature mole. And I know what you're thinking. Amina, what do you mean? I have signature moles, okay? This is just what I use to kind of clean up the oils that I have. So I just put it on my thing like that. And I keep it there until I see most of the oil go. Alrighty. I'm gonna take that off. It's these sheets that I have from Nature Republic. It's these sweat sheets that you put on your face. So as far as my signature moles go, um, I like to put one here. Yeah. Let's call it a beauty mole. And then I like to put one near my lips. So like, kind of like close to it, but not so like that. I think it looks cute. So. And this is my makeup. I'm telling you, my makeup routine is, if my eyebrows weren't so annoying, it doesn't take me that long to do my makeup. Every time I do it, it changes. But I like it so far. If I had lashes, I'm telling you guys, I would be giving you the bedroom eyes if I had my lashes on. But I don't have lashes on. But my makeup is complete. I love my lips. And overall, I like the look. It's not too crazy, but it's nice. I don't do makeup to try to look like someone else. I do makeup to look like me. And if I think I look bad like this, then hell yeah. I look good. Ooh, child, something wrong with me. That's my makeup routine. It wasn't too crazy. This is only light because, you know, it's still fairly hot outside. If it wasn't hot outside, my makeup routine would be way different than this. You know, so I don't have all the products I'm used to. Hence why I was talking about how, like, getting makeup is mad expensive now. Take that. Oh, I forgot to put some sparkle on my nose. So take this nice little shimmery on the back of my hand. And just down the bridge. Nice. Okay. My makeup is done. My makeup is done. My makeup is done. And. And I like it. I wish I had lashes, bro. I would like it even more if I had some lashes. But that's it for today. Shoot. I really like this makeup look. I just wish I had lashes. That's all. That will complete my look for real, for real. Let me take this paper. Let me do it like how they used to do. Yeah. Oh my god. Now me getting tired. Fuck. I didn't have a good time sleeping last night. I kept waking up. I think it was because of the heat. And then also, I was having some stomach problems last night. I don't know. I don't know. I look so pretty. And I'm glowing, bitch. Ah! And I didn't need to put no highlight. Because look at that. Natural. Okay? I'm naturally glowy. You know what I'm saying? I'm always glowing. I'm natural right now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, God. Do you ever wish some people would just, like, go away? I swear. There be some people I'm like, leave me alone. Go away. Stop bothering me. But, let's see. Because I'm liking the way I look right now. I look so pretty. Oh. And I cooked earlier. Before I got on here, I actually cooked. I made some jerk chicken, well, barbecue jerk chicken taquitos. I made. It was actually pretty good. My cousin said she liked it, and her girlfriend said she liked it too. But I don't cook often. I should cook more. I don't cook often. Let me see. Okay, yes. I'm liking the makeup today. I'm liking it. It's natural. Like I said, I don't do makeup to try to look like someone else. I try it to enhance my beauty already. And I think I look beautiful. Here comes my shadow. My little cat. I just gotta make sure I'm beautiful. I thought about cooking again, but I'm like, oh, see? Nice. Oh, nice. That looks so cute. She's cooking, but I want to cook again, but she's cooking something. What you making? I'm curious your reaction when you heard all 17 members of the ATI committee were removed. And you can try to explain what you making? And what's behind RFK Jr.'s removal of it? Oh my gosh, where to start? Well, first of all, let me just remind everybody. Yeah. And a mom and a member of Congress, and I worked so hard before RFK Jr.'s confirmation. Top senators trying to prevent his confirmation because I didn't say that. I smile because I'm looking at the cat. Because she won't leave me alone. Gosh. She won't leave me alone. I just want to be alone, and she want to be in front of me, in front of my face all day. I want to be left alone, Penny. Please, leave me alone. Oh, nice. You'll put it in like this. Which you can't put. Ooh, nice. The strawberry popsicle. So good. Dead. So good. I don't know what brand this is. Me and my grandmother bought this yesterday, and she was like, "What kind of ice cream I want?" My favorite ice cream is Ben and Jerry, though. Son said he lived a full life. I'm watching SpongeBob. The part when Sandy was hibernating, and they still went into her dream dome after she already told them don't come in. And now they're stealing her fur so they could be warm. Don't mind me. Mind your business.